Welcome to the Arthur R. Marshall Loxahatchee National Wildlife Refuge. This is Short Stories with Ranger Serena, and I'm Ranger Serena. Today we're going to be reading A Home for Pearl Squirrel. It's by Amy Crane Johnson, and it's illustrated by Rob Mamertes. I might be mispronouncing that, but anyway, let's get started. Up in the crook of a hickory tree, Pearl Squirrel was resting in her cozy new leaf nest. She was proud of her first home. As she dozed in the autumn afternoon, Pearl had an idea. A party! A party to celebrate her first home. Pearl scampered off to invite all her friends. First, she found the Deerheart family. They said in their soft, dear way that they would be happy to come to Pearl's party. Before long, she met her best friend, Mason. Pearl told him about the party. He said he would gladly be there. Deep in the forest, Pearl came upon Maryland and her baby bunnies. They wiggled their noses and accepted the invitation. Maurice said he could take time off for something as important as a party for Pearl's new home. Spike, like many porcupines, was hard to find. He slept during most of the day and came out at night. He could be anywhere. When Pearl finally found him, she woke him up gently. Spike said he would wander over after his snooze. Now Pearl needed party food. She gathered berries, nuts, roots, and mushrooms. Soon, tasty treats filled Pearl's new nest. When the Deerheart family arrived, they couldn't climb Pearl's tree. "Oh no, dear, what kind of a home is this?" asked Mrs. Deerheart. "Our home is much better, my dear, much better." Next came Marilyn and her baby bunnies. Maurice followed Marilyn's path, but none of them could climb Pearl's tree either. They all gazed up at her beautiful leaf home as they left. They politely thanked Pearl, but whispered, "Our homes are far better." Pearl began to think that she hadn't done such a good job. Maybe Mason would like her new home. But when Mason waddled up, he said, "Come with me and see how a real house is built." Pearl followed Mason down to the river. "Isn't this beaver dam just swell?" asked Mason. "I'm sure it is," sighed Pearl. "But I don't have webbed hind feet or a flat tail, and I can't swim as well as you." We have a little boat-tail grackle over here, Mr. Boat-tail Grackle, so if you're hearing something, that's probably him. Pearl grew very sad. She snuggled down in her leaf nest, but could not sleep. How could she have been so wrong? Pearl heard a scratchy sound coming closer and closer. "Spike! Surely Spike would like Pearl's home. This is nice, admitted Spike. But why settle for just one home? I have many places in the forest to rest. You should try it. It's the only way to live. Pearl was sadder than ever. None of her forest friends thought she had a good home. And then she heard Solomon Raven, the wisest bird in all the forest, cawing in a hickory tree they shared. Did you have a party today? Asked Solomon. I did, sighed Squirrel, but some of my friends couldn't make it up to our tree, and all of them think that their homes are better than mine. Well, they are better for them. They're better for them, said Solomon. Every animal has a habitat. Each habitat is different, and each one is special. Deer need both shelter and open space. Rabbits and skunks sleep in earthly dens. Could you live like that? No, cried Pearl. But Spike and Mason think their homes are best too. Would you be able to sleep just about anywhere? Asked Solomon. And could you use your tail to patch holes in your house? No, I couldn't. No, I wouldn't, said Pearl, beginning to understand. Solomon whispered, settle down and feel how perfect your nest is for you. This is your own special squirrel place. Pearl smiled. She did have a good home. She had a home that was best for her. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining us today at the Arthur R. Marshall Loxahatchee National Wildlife Refuge. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.